back filming multiple videos today. A lot of editing to get done also. So, has anyone else's recovery evolved into, let's just call it more? Because mine has. I didn't know it was possible, and of course, leave it to me to find a way to evolve my recovery into something, a whole nother animal, really. Recovery was all well and good. I've been working on things really great, but now, here recently, I have discovered that I'm a different kind of addict now. I have morphed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no longer addicted to drugs and substances of that degree. More what I'm worried about is, well, basically everything. I can't stop. I can't slow down. The word that everybody keeps saying is workaholic or doaholic. I literally cannot sit down and waste 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. I cannot. I can't. There is so much other productive shit I could be doing. It just ruins my life to sit there and think, oh my god, like I could be doing something right now instead of nothing at all. So actually with my therapist right now, I'm working on wasting time. And I hate calling it that, but she called it that because that's really what I need to learn how to do. It's not a matter of, oh, you need to learn how to sit down and relax for 10 minutes. No. I literally need to know how to waste time. I don't know how. I only know how to keep moving forward and forward. And, when you spend 25 years or more of your life sleeping because of whatever, you love sleep like I did, and then you get on drugs, and then, you literally can't help but sleep 24 hours a day, all that stuff. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't sleep anymore in my life. And I can't tell if I physically can't or mentally can't. I'm not sure which it is. But my recovery has evolved. I now need to start working on a new chapter of my recovery, and you guys will all get to see it here on my channel. How exciting. I don't know that I've actually had anybody sit here and witness part of my recovery as it took place. I've always been able to just tell you about it later, and that was fine, but you will get to go through it with me and see what this looks like, because I don't know what this looks like. I don't know what the outcome is of this. I think what triggered it, honestly, is my family was sick. My family was sick. I had my recovery, and that was great, and everybody knew that. But then, because I had my recovery, and I knew how important my recovery was, and I knew that it was important to a degree, mind you, to a degree, to have selfishness when it comes to maintaining a recovery, I didn't pay attention to my family. My family was suffering. My boyfriend was struggling in the midst of his addiction with his alcoholism, and it was creating the addict mindset in everyone in my family. Everyone was acting like I used to. So not only was it weird to stand in the opposite position that I was standing in at any other moment in my life. Clean up till now, I was always standing where my boyfriend was standing, or where anyone else in my family affected by it was standing. I was always standing there, while someone else in the right that knew better was standing in front of me telling me, no, this is wrong, pointing out, where I'm messing up and trying to show me my life, the reality of my life, so I could change it. And now it's shifted. It's me. I'm standing there completely free and clear-headed, seeing everything wrong. And I knew that just because I have been successful at my own recovery, I thought, that means all they need for success in their recovery is me. Doesn't that make sense? That makes all the sense in the world, right? Not in recovery, guys. Not in recovery. What happens is the ship will sink. Okay, I'm like the freaking Titanic, man. I might have been built to withstand anything, but you can sink it. You absolutely can. And that's what started to happen. I started to sink. And nobody else was suffering from it yet. And, no, I hadn't sunken to a point in my recovery where I was concerned I was going to lose my entire recovery. It wasn't like that, but I knew. I felt this before. Something is wrong. Something that used to feel comfortable, that I now forced to feel uncomfortable, started feeling comfortable again, like it did before my recovery. That was a reminder. I knew at that moment in time, I need to step back. I need to step back. I need to stop. And I need to take this 1 minute at a time, not 1 day at a time. Slow it down 1 minute at a time and see what's happening here. And I need to reevaluate my recovery. So, long story short, I did do that. First, what happened was I was trying to recover for my boyfriend. And I guess it's called a codependent recovery. Now, I'm not sure who the codependence really lies with, me or him, so, but it is such a situation that it's negatively impactful for, both of our recoveries, and I didn't want to do that at all. And then things evolved into, well, I just need to focus on what I need to get done. Back when I used to make sure I had no distractions and no boredom, I stayed busy all the time with absolutely productive things so I could stay in a positive, productive mindset for my recovery. I had to relearn that just a few weeks ago and start over again with a different kind of recovery this time. So things have evolved, and I remember now I will always be an addict. I don't need a drink or a drug. I don't need the porno site, I don't need the credit card for the shopping. I don't need to gamble and pull the little lever on the slot machine thing. I don't need any of that. I can be an addict all by myself. I don't need anything else to do it because it's something incorrect about the way I go about things, because all addiction really is the most extreme form of obsession and compulsion you can possibly think of. I don't need other things to be an addict. I can do it all by myself, and I just proved that to you and to myself and my boyfriend and everyone else in my life close to me who had really high hopes for my recovery. A lot of them don't really know what they're seeing yet, but I'm experienced enough in my recovery that I know what I'm seeing. This is not a good thing. This is not positive, and it's not going to help anyone. So I'm going to work on this. It's possible I'm going to go to Al-Anon meetings. I don't know if I can actually say that. It might go against the 11th tradition, but I'm going to go to a specific type of meeting that is for people in my situation, you know, a codependent addict in recovery, or there was some other way they phrased it also, anyway, my evolved recovery, you know, I'm in recovery for one thing, but I gotta be in recovery for another one too, you know what I mean? Like not even, you know, NA and AA like that, like totally different. And I'm gonna have to work my way through this blindly, like I did my recovery from drug addiction. And this kind of puts me on the same playing level as a lot of you guys out there just starting your recovery from what the hell ever. I don't really care. I'm here with you. I'm doing the exact same thing. No bullshit right now, guys. I'm a little scared. Do I think I could fail? Yeah. Do I know I can put 100% in right now to try not to fail? Yeah. And is that enough to keep me going? Absolutely. Because I don't know what tomorrow holds. The miracle is literally right around the corner. I'm not going to stop right here before I cut the corner or turn my head. I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to see how this plays out. I'm going to work my hardest. And try to come out better on the other side of this. And see what comes of it. You know, if it doesn't come out perfect, guess what? I get to work the 12 steps all over again and rework it again. That's what's great about the steps. You can work the 12 steps, but you're not done. What do you think? There is no 13th step, so where do you think you go? You go back to step 1, babe. You start from scratch again. You improve on your improvements and keep going. That's what I'm about to do. Recovery's evolved. The way I manage it has to evolve. And the way I go about supporting myself, supporting everyone else in my network, supporting other people in recovery that are close to me, personal, you know, in my household, that's the best way to do it. And don't be scared out there, guys. Please don't be scared. You know, you might make me scared, you know, not really, but what if you make me scared? You know, please don't be scared to recover. Don't be scared to come here. Please. I'm right there with you. You know, you can watch every detail of my secondary recovery. We'll call it my secondary recovery. Maybe I'll make a playlist like that. We'll see, guys. I might just start on TikTok or Instagram with that, but we'll see. But you get to walk through this with me, and I'm excited to go through this journey with you guys, because reiterating my existing recovery, I mean, I just can't detail it enough for you. I can't embellish it enough. I can't paint the picture as clearly as it would be seen if you watched it in real time. So that's what this secondary part of my recovery is that I'm working on right now. I literally just realized this needed attention in my life like 2.5, 3 weeks ago. I'm literally working on it right now at the end of 2021. And keep coming back, guys. Stay with me. Keep working with me on this. Come back to see how I'm doing. Come back to get support for yourself. Get some kind of techniques. Get ideas. Get whatever you need. Come back here. I will be here. I will still be on the road to recovery, as I hope you will all as well. And keep coming back one day at a time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how we're doing. Anything you want to suggest. And other than that, guys, you know, stay safe, stay clean, stay happy, stay healthy out there. Each day, every day, one day at a time, because together we do recover. Thanks for coming back, guys. Really appreciate you.